Good morning guys, it is a Saturday morning here in Dubai and we are 4 weeks out today, which is crazy scary. So I'm just getting myself ready. I'm about to do my check-in, got my tripod set up, and then Brandon and I will be heading to the coffee shop to chill out and book our trip. So it's rest day today. It's been a big week, so I'm going to try and force myself just to switch off because it's the only day that we have off and we get straight back into work tomorrow on a Sunday. So I'll show you what I'm up to. So I just got my supplement order from Extend, and then a few bits and pieces of some extra vitamins I need for the rest of prep. So I've stocked up on some digestive enzymes, I also have probiotics. Part of my morning routine, I also take some omega-3s. So this one's from the USA, I get from iHerb. Some ALA, and then also got vitamin C, zinc, and some glutamine, which we'll have before bed. So lots of protein. Ooh, stock it up with the rest of our crap in our house. We literally have a whole kitchen of just supplements. So just getting my meals together, packing it, packing some extra meals to make sure we're prepared. Always gotta make sure you're prepared in prep. And then it's coffee shop time. Hey, so we're here at our new favourite coffee shop in the marina called Markvation. I've got my first meal and a black coffee, Americano always. So just gonna eat my first meal. Brandon's doing his ESTA visa for the USA, and then we are on our trip. So Brandon will be going to the UK a week after I leave Dubai, so I'll be going over a week before my competition, my first competition, doing the first 2 comps with Claire. So we'll be traveling around to a few of the states, and then when we get to Florida, Brandon will be coming over. So super exciting. So he'll be there for the Florida show, so we'll be there in 2 weeks in Florida, because we actually we have a weekend off without a competition in between, so we get to relax, game plan of Florida, and then we're off to Pittsburgh, and then from there we are off to enjoy some downtime in Mexico for 5 days. So Mexico. Gonna have a lot of food, a lot of buffets, cocktails, downtime. If you can get the country.
Is that an O or is it an O?
Yeah. Yeah, that's an O.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we'll be traveling for 6 weeks in total, and then we'll be coming back to Dubai. Might be going back to the UK, might be going to the UK in July. Brandon's got some more work stuff on too, and then the plan is to be back in Australia for October. Don't know what the hell is going to happen for the rest of the year, but it's going to be super. So we have oats with chocolate protein powder, almond butter, and a shitload of cinnamon, again, always. So this is the last day I get to have my chocolate oats before we are changing my diet, which is very sad times, but we're going to be changing my chocolate protein to egg whites, keeping the blueberries and the oats for now. So this is the sad part of prep. It's getting nice and close now. eat it with my fingers.
Just wait till you get home.
No, I'm hungry.
Yeah, but just wait till you get... Eating whilst you're walking is not good for your digestion anyway.
Okay, I won't. So, flights are booked. Just got to book our accommodation. So I'm going to book the accommodation for the first 2 weeks with Claire and I see her. Everything else is sorted. Heading home now. Chill out. Eat my meal. Hungry as hell, but I'll wait, I suppose. It's the boss. Boss says so. Yeah, so going home to chill. Just put our feet up, relax, film, rest day. I don't do any cardio, literally just rest. Complete rest day one day a week. Go work, cardio 5 days a week. 6 days a week.
6 days a week, yeah.
We just bumped it up to doing 45 minutes in the morning and then 45 minutes on the stepper after I work out. I'm going to make some diet changes today as well to start tomorrow, just tighten things up a little bit more. I'm also prepping myself now, which I've got to give you a little update shortly on this YouTube as to why I decided to make that change. But yeah, so prepping myself now. Brennan's been a massive help as well with this prep, and give you downloads soon. We're just at our apartment pool now. In the marina. Super chill rest day vibes. Anything under 6 weeks out. I don't really leave my apartment building or my coffee shop or the gym. So at this phase we just want to be super refreshed, rejuvenated to go back into another day of hard training and hard work as we work 6 days a week, and we just use the one day to kind of refresh ourselves. So being a new week tomorrow, Sunday is the start of our new week, we've updated my diet, so not really many changes this week. We just pulled down my oats a little bit in the morning, changed my protein powder to egg whites, so literally all my food sources now are very clean and boring, if you call it, but I love all my meals, so it's not a issue for me at all to keep it nice and clean, keep it boring. I'm probably going to be a bit stricter on my caffeine intake, not having too many sweeteners, especially no crazy sweeteners that are going to stuff up my stomach. Cardio is staying the same for now, so 45 in the morning, 45 post workout, and keeping my steps at 10,000 a day. So just keeping everything cruising, keeping the momentum coming. Might do one more drop next week for another 2 weeks. Just pulling up my cardio a little bit more if we need to, and we can still budge with the food a little bit more too. So yeah, so not far now. I was saying before as well, this is probably the best I've felt in a prep, mentally, physically, hormones on point, nails aren't breaking, dying yet, so we're in a good spot. I feel really good, so super excited to finally get up to the US. Morning guys. So just woken up, right out of bed, coming to do my fasted cardio. So back on the grind, day 1 today. So day 1 of 6 for cardio. So 45 minutes of incline treadmill in the morning, and then 45 minutes of stepper post workout. I'm feeling like absolute dog shit, to be honest. Took me an hour to get out of bed. My alarm goes off at 6:30. It's 8 o'clock now, so it took me like a whole hour to get out of bed. So today is going to be one of those days. I feel like shit, but it's got to get done. So I'm going to do my 45 minutes fasted cardio, go to the coffee shop, do some work on my laptop. Might have to do it tonight instead, just to mentally get myself ready for legs today. So yeah, coffee shop, pre-workout meal, go train legs. I'm meant to be training legs with Mutaz today, Dr Mutaz, filming some content, so we'll see how we go there. And then post-workout, stepper, get my steps in. Probably go for a walk, listen to a podcast. Just getting steps in around the marina, and then some posing practice as well. So yeah. So on Sundays, I mean, I use it as like my first day back into training and for work. I don't book any posing sessions though, just in case I need to have some clarity for the week ahead, for like days like this that I feel like shit. So get some work done, get a little bit of clarity, get my shit sorted, and then tick day 1 off into the new week. So 4 weeks yesterday, which means we're 3 weeks and 6 days out now. So got about 4 kilos to drop in 4 weeks, which is giving me some head gains right now, but just gotta get it done. Time to get it done, guys. Alright, so we're at the coffee shop. Brendan and I are just doing some work. Our first meal. So I'll do a full day of eating for you guys as well. So this is the lowest my calories are ever going to get in this prep, so beware, they are super small and super low because they're 3 weeks out of comp. But I've got my oats. So like what I mentioned yesterday, we changed my diet to start today. So we've taken out my protein powder and changed it to egg whites. We've also dropped my oats down a little bit as well. I'm keeping my almond butter and my blueberries in there. Yeah. So, crunch time guys, definitely feeling the pressure today at 3 weeks and 6 days out, so just need to stay focused, execute, and stick to the plan. Alright, so back home for a quick chill for like 5-10 minutes before we go train. So, had my pre-workout meal, which is basmati rice and chicken with lots and lots of salt. If it focuses. Yeah, so I'll have this, we'll get our taxi, head into Beanos Gym, and train some glutes. Lots and lots of glutes at the moment, just try and get my glute fullness, and not put too much load on my quads. And yeah, and then 45 minutes of cardio on the stepper. Alright, it's gym time, bitches.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What are you training?
Leg day, of course.
Which legs?
Glutes.
Glute focused.
Yeah,
Right.
always glute focused. Do I do anything else? Not really?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You have one glute focused there compared to the others.
Yeah. I think we're just going to make it all glute focused now from now on. focusing on the constant tension, still lifting heavy weight of course, but focusing on form. And yeah, rather than just trying to smash heavy weight, keep the plates full. Thanks, Henry.
Sick.
So I finished my leg session and 45 minutes of supper. I'm not talking to you, sorry. Just in the taxi. So I didn't end up training with Dr Mutaz, so we rescheduled it for tomorrow. So we're going to film the next couple of days, and I'll drop that for you as well so you guys can see. So I ended up doing a nice solo leg session, which is good because I was feeling mentally not great, as you guys saw this morning. So it was good to just have a headphone session, just get in and get it, focus on getting it done, and it was good. It was good. I ended up doing 160 kilos on hip thrusts for 6 reps. So I worked my way up from 100 kilos and then just kept adding 10 kilos each time. So that was a fair bit of volume, which is not my strongest. I think I think it was like 180 or 190 for 6 reps. I think I've done as a PB in off season, but considering I'm 3 weeks out, I'm pretty happy with that. So day 1 ticked off. I'm getting super nervous now. It's under 4 weeks. A lot of grinding to do. It can definitely be done, but yeah, the pressure's on. Also, I forgot to update you guys on what I'm doing now, but as of probably 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, about 8 weeks ago, I decided that it was best if I prep myself for this run of competitions, or basically continuing to prep myself. So last off season I did my own thing, so I did my own diet, my own training and all that. Starting prep when I moved here, I started checking back in with coach, just because I like to be a good athlete and I like to just be given a plan, and I just like to be able to go in and just execute every single day without having me to think about it, and just leaving the changes up to coach, whoever's coaching me at the time. But yeah, so starting this prep, I started checking back in with my previous coach. Nothing really moved for the few weeks. I wasn't really happy with how things were progressing at the beginning, and I did have a lot of weight to lose, so we didn't have any time to mess around or be patient with the weight to drop. So anyway, so I started taking over my prep, still working with coach at the time, still doing check-ins with him, but I was changing my diet, changing the plan basically, and then I was training, doing my own thing, and then training with Dr Mutaz as well. So yeah, and then it kind of didn't really change, and then I decided about 10-12 weeks out, I just needed that clarity in prep. My head was all over the place. I was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm basically doing my own prep at the moment, but I'm meant to be listening to a coach, and yeah, it was just, I didn't have clarity, and I just really felt like I needed to clear my head and know what to do. And one week came around, and yeah, I just decided it was time to do my own thing, and it's been really good because I've dropped a lot of weight since then, so a lot of things have been moving. So it was definitely the best decision I could have made at the time as well. So I kind of wish that I had made that decision a little bit earlier and just took control, just so it wouldn't have been such a massive grind coming into comps now. But we're on track, just got to keep up momentum, got to keep my stress under control, just tick the boxes day by day. So we're gonna make it. It's only about like weeks until I leave to the USA, so shit. Alright guys, so I had a major prep brain yesterday and I forgot to continue with my full day of eating. So here we are back in the taxi after my workout. So I did back and shoulders today with Mutaz. We got a lot of filming done with Mark, so I will post it at the end of this YouTube video if the editing is done in time. So we've got some awesome content, which is cool. So I'm feeling much better today. So much better, if you can tell by how much energy I have, and I feel good. Yesterday was a tough day. The last few days was tough days. I just felt really anxious and yeah, I don't know, just a lot of doubt, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but today is a good day. So yeah, so I am having my third meal of the day, so which is my post-workout, which is the same as my pre-workout meal. So my pre and post-workout always the same, chicken and rice. So pretty much not the most amount of carbs, of course, but like I mentioned before, this is the lowest my food's ever going to get. So we're 3 weeks out, guys. It's very savage right now, and we're going to do what it takes to make it to stage. So eating my post-workout meal, it's got a shitload of cinnamon as well. So someone asked me why I have cinnamon. I'm just obsessed. It tastes good. It's a good anti-inflammatory as well. But yeah, so going to go home, do some work. Got a lot of training programs and diets and little admin work to do, and then I'm going to go on my little route to get my steps around the marina. So I'll go for about an hour stroll and listen to a audio book, and then I do some posing before I go home, jump on the laptop a little bit more, and then have some downtime, watch some Netflix with Brandon before we do it all again tomorrow. So I will show you what I eat for the rest of the day if I don't forget. Back to the coffee shop. I can't talk. The coffee shop again. So I dragged Brandon.
Step time.
To come get my steps. So he's apparently shredding / bulking. Not sure what's going on right now.
I did 2 kilos left after this walk. It's fucking hot as well.
So going to our coffee shop and getting some work done. Brandon's going to chill out. He's a bit fried today. I'm the one that's full of beans, so I'm feeling great. So yeah, this is pretty much our life. Gym. Ooh. This is pretty much what we do. Gym, coffee shop, work.
You can get taxis up and down here, you know that?
Yeah, I know, I've seen that.
Oh, that's what you do.
Just like Lemur, yeah. First I met you.
That's good.
Good memes.
Good memes.
So yes, so off to do some work, go back, practice some posing. So I'm going to practice posing daily now and keep myself accountable. Less than 4 weeks, so I need to get my own crap together and look after my own posing as well, not just everyone else's. So alrighty, so at the coffee shop, got my laptop ready and my fourth meal, yeah. So 4th meal, which is chicken, pumpkin, and lots of veggies. So keeping my carbs pretty much around training now that we're close to comp, so pretty much going carbless for the rest of the day. This is the same as my 4th meal as well, so I always keep my pre and post workout meal the same, and then 4th and 5th meal is exactly the same as well. So meal with a view.
What was the tea? What was the tea?
Green tea with mint.
I think you've become like a tea concierge, haven't you? With all the places around here.
Yeah.
Top
Hello?
three. Top three.
Oh, top 3. I would say top 1 was
The one down there.
Yeah, the one down there. What was that called?
The
Pandan.
Panda tea. Yeah.
Pandan leaf tea. That was my favourite.
That was
Vacuumed.
that place.
We don't really travel too far from that. Second is Moroccan tea.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. That's a good shout. Smoky, yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Third,
That one.
I feel like they would have good tea though, so we need to try that.
I need to try it on. Yeah. Have you just eaten, yeah?
Huh?
Have you just eaten?
Yes, it's on my phone.
It's in your corner of your mouth.
Inhaled it.
You're good. Easy dieting hack.
Tea and stevia. Okay, so we've made it to the end of the night. It is 9 o'clock. Just finished off check-ins, so I finished a little bit later than I usually do. We try and aim to get into bed at like, I mean on the couch to unwind at 8 o'clock, so we're a little bit behind schedule today. Big day on Tuesdays. So I've got my last meal. So I've got peas for my veggies of choice with my egg whites. So yeah, super carbless and tiny for my last meal. But like I mentioned, we're pushing now, so this will be the last push before we get into stage. So that's it, guys. That's just as boring as my food gets at the end of prep.
Did it for 180. Crazy. Thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe. But look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show.